Hello everyone, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, SASHELL Speaks Messages. I am SA. Let's begin with your reading from 13th till 15th of May 2019. Soulmates reading, okay? So this is as in a bunch. If you are new to this channel, this is your own reflection as well, your own decisions as well. And I'll be back, guys. Alright, there was something going on. Anyway, so let's start with your message. And when I was shuffling the deck, this card flipped out of the deck. Alright, so I kept it here. If you can see on the deck. If you cannot see, let me show you. Alright, so let's start with the message first of all, what I'm viewing for you. I can see that there are long steps, okay, as if someone is taking a long jump, but it was not like a hopping situation. It was not someone like jumping from one place to other, but rather I could see that the legs were taller, okay, if I'm like making or putting these words right. I just don't want to confuse you. It's something like someone's legs are longer than the usual. Means I do feel what I'm seeing over here is that as if someone is taking a giant step, means a longer step than the usual one. So I can feel over here that some of you will be taking some decisions that's lingering on. Some of you are going to be breaking the patterns that you used to follow, or you are still following something. It's going to be something that you're going to be completing in no time. Some of you are completing some things. It can be some sort of bond, contract, or you are about to, complete it. So maybe something is happening in your life which will ease you out. This is also something, a pattern that you're going to be changing. So possible this is like last things that you are covering something and fast and, giving more time to something and then covering it up and completing it and then joining something else. So maybe in the hope of joining something else, it's going to be like last steps to some things, and you're about to plan on something that's going to be coming in your life like in future. Okay, so if this is not resonating or not going in accordance with you in the month of May, possible these are the plans that you're chalking out to manifest something in the coming months of like June, okay, or July. So this can be something that you're going to be manifesting in the year. So I don't want to confine you with the time frames, because tarots for me do give you like past energies of like time frames and all that stuff, with whom you were and what was going on and what time frame that those things were prevailing, whatever was that's a different mess, okay. But what I want to say is that never confine yourself with the time frames, at least, because I have to give the dates, okay. For some of you this may resonate in these dates, for some of you this may resonate in future dates or months. So let's just continue with this. So I do feel that some of you will be doing or chalking out big plans. There are some big plans also in your mind regarding something, so you're going to be manifesting in these things in the coming months. And for me those were like huge or giant steps. Means for coming years there will be some sort of laying of the foundation of something in your life which will be important for you. For some of you this can be that you are trying to reach to someone or someone is trying to reach you, but I just want to stick to, because I do feel that you are trying to reach to someone, okay. And this can be something that you're trying really hard to in few steps you're trying to measure bigger distance. Makes sense? As if you want to talk to someone, or you want to you're trying to reach to someone. So before time, I do feel, so before time you want to do something, you want to manifest something, you want to talk to someone. For some of you this can be the energy of like whatever the time was lost and things lost, in between there were steps, okay. So obviously someone is taking a giant step, means they missed out on some things, and now they want to cover that up, without having that step over there. Means they don't want to consider it possible. So if this is like happening with you, you will know that. But if this is happening like with the other person, or you did something, then those steps they have taken already and you are trying to fetch them faster, okay. Let me see. So the card flipped out of the deck was Ace of Wands energy. To me, Ace of Wands is also the karma card, okay. So something is in preparation for you guys, something that was done and now you want to change it, something that you did and now you want to change the pattern of it, or something that's about to come in your life which will be like manifested, and you're going to be completing this, okay, in a more proper way. For some of you this can be the relationship you are in. this is also something that you, for some of you, okay, not for everyone, I'm picking like both of you either went very fast in something and now you don't know what to do about it. This can be physical relationship or one night stand as well. Or for some of you, you opened up towards someone very fast and now the expectations are at the height wherein I do feel that the other person is unable to give you something, and if this is like you did to someone, you're unable to give that, you know, precise thing to someone, or like just say justified situation to someone. I'm also picking like recently something happened in your life that was huge. Something happened that was like, for some of you this can be like you bonded with someone, all right? So this can be, for me at least, can be the marriage as well. Some of you got married or you got engaged with someone you loved, or you just got engaged to someone or married to someone in a way of like through some source, okay? So basically you got settled, okay, or you are planning to get settled for some of you. But some of you this already took place, okay? There's a like a new chapter that just opened in front of you, and now there's a whole new life in your, you know, when I'm doing like this, it's like for some of you these are sparkles, for some of you this is like some things you were not prepared, or maybe you're about to see some things that you're not prepared to see, the new faces, or how to say that when you meet someone you afterwards see some things that's like new, okay? So within the relationship you are actually exploring some things. It's telling so many things, and just one card, on one card I can read out for like whole, you know, few minutes or half an hour or 1 hour even. All right, so but we do need more cards so that we can relate to it. And the bottom energy is coming as a 9 of Cups energy, which is again amazing. Something after a huge pause, after a huge thought, after a huge thing, you settled. For some of you this is like a settling energy I can feel, and you got settled with someone. So you took action recently and you just said yes to something as well, and then you might be with the person. For some of you this is like a proposal to the person you love, or to the person you connect so well, or this can be like about to take some sort of action for the person you love. So these are like different energies, okay? I just want to, I feel like keeping this card back in the deck because there's a call, okay? So let's just see, let's work it out, let's shuffle more, and let's see you and them situation. So even if you are with this person, even if you haven't, and you're just around the corner to meet with someone, you just noticed someone, you are with someone, whatever it is, it's going to be relatable and it's going to be giving you answers to the queries that you have. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's up with you guys? What's up with you guys? All right, please. Okay, so the first card that came is the Empress. Yes, for some of you guys out there, you recently got settled with someone, or you are already with someone and she is the one, okay? So only for guys out there. If I don't consider, okay, there's a message. If I don't consider the gender, then again, this is regardless of, can be anyone, male or female figure. But that message was for some of you, okay? So the Empress, you and them, they might be having somewhere in their chart Queen of Swords, means Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be. I do feel that something recently started in your life, maybe dating, or you proposed to someone, or you got settled. Again, I'm repeating it. But whatever happened, this is between you and them. So if this is you, you recently got settled within a very important relationship. Or for some of you, you're already married for a longer time. This person holds the position which is very important in your life again. So this can be Gemini, Libra. Okay, there was something happening in my phone. Anyways, so there might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in particular who is very important to you, and they hold very flourishing, you know, relationship, and they hold that base, okay? They give you that strength and bond to the relationship. They do change the patterns with time. They do, you know, move with you, taking giant steps to the next situations also. So let me see what's on the them side. And if it is them, someone is there in your life is becoming important. You might be dating, considering them, and this is nothing like a flirt. I do feel this is something important. You're thinking actually about this person in a very groomed manner, okay, in a very sincere manner. You got 2 cards in a row. Let's see. You're getting 5 of Pentacles. Something that you are changing. I said so. So you might be changing the job. You might have like recently lost the job, or you resigned from the job by your own, as you were not getting the things that you so wanted, or the right that was yours, or you were not satisfied in the job, okay, or you were not, what to say about it, as a financially you were not satisfied in the job basically. And in the simple words, if I can say, this is something that you're changing. So I do feel that actually you are either completing some contract and you're actually happy with completing that, or something is going to be the change in the job and you're going to be planning ahead. That's why I said that you're going to be changing the patterns as well. For some of you, this is about connection with the Empress and the problem with finances. It's kind of, I'm picking like budgeting, okay, and I do feel that this person budgeted so well that you are not in the tension, you're not in the stresses if you're with your partner. The card that came attached with it, because I'm going to be laying that here, you're getting King of Wands energy, which is amazing, because then they can be them, the Empress, okay, and because you are here as an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I do feel that you are considering some important things regarding your family, regarding relationship, regarding something that you're worried about, okay, or this can be that the person you are dealing with is demanding too much, okay. If you recently got settled, if this is not something about long terms, if this is something about, for some of you this can be 5 to 6 years of even dating process, and now you know there's a proposal coming, or someone is expecting you to take some sort of action, as in commitment, sort of like marriage or engagement, something. If you haven't done that, then this is also connected with your finances and your stability. For some of you, this is about, yes, you're already now recently got married, and this can be the concern that's going to be entering, because there will be demand of money, means how to carry on the course or responsibilities, how you're going to be laying the foundation for the future, whatever you're planning with this person. This can be connected very much and correlated, so that money is here, okay. I do feel that you are going to be taking different possible, I do feel for some of you part-time jobs, or maybe you're doing multiple jobs or doing multiple tasks, something that you might be doing, okay. Let's see what's the connection between you both, okay. It's nothing major, but it is still important with finances, okay, considering with the finances, so money, okay. So you got so many cards, I can't take it, sorry guys, to keep them back. Let me see, please give me the connection card, like what's your universal link. So the connecting card, you got the connecting card. You got 5 of Wands energy. So for some of you, this can be the self satisfaction, self fight of like adjusting with the money or finances, or taking care of the household things, and you know, providing all the things. If this is a marriage concept, and if this is about someone who is demanding, I do feel there is a demand from other side towards you, even if you're not settled. So this can be your girlfriend, you know, just a lover, not a fiance, but a lover, or boyfriend or girlfriend, and there's like something going between you both which is like unsettling, and the reason behind it can be money, can be job, can be something connected with money. So that's why you're not being able to take some sort of step, and they want to settle, or they want this 10 of Pentacles, which is not coming forward, because someone is like, you know, in this 5 of Wands energy of like someone over here is not coming on like on satisfied note, okay. They want demanding, possible there's a demand which is more from either side, or this is something like they want you to do right and things are not happening, so there can be dissatisfactions. For some of you, this is like recent marriage or recent something happened in your life. This is again connected with both of your link is connected with 5 of Wands energy, which is like there will be arguments between you both, or you're about to see some sort of arguments which is like unsettling. And this is happening, if this is happening like in a new thing, like new blooming thing, this is going to be considering you, like you're going to be considering it for a longer time, because that's an issue. Okay, it just started. There can be some sort of irritation, there can be something like ifs and buts, the questions, and some sort of I'm also picking someone over here is dominating the relationship. If this is happening, you are like feeling, did I like, am I at the right place, or am I in the right situation, or the decision that I took was right or not. For some of you it's like just 5 weeks ago decision that was done. I don't know why I'm picking that, and now you're realizing why I did that, and there are problems, issues happening. I hope guys this shall help you. Take care. I'll be back soon. Bye.